Welcome back, everyone. James Draws Everything. This is James, and today we're working on another in the Draws Everything series. And this Draws Everything is drawing every flag from every country in the world. And today we're going to be tackling Argentina. And Argentina on my map, it's in South America. You can kind of see it here. It stretches pretty much from almost down to Antarctica, all the way up to Brazil. And let's take a look at the flag. Now, from Antarctica to Brazil, it's a pretty big change in climate, and the Argentinian flag kind of represents that. So let's get started. It's going to be two blue bands on the top and bottom. So I'm just going to section that part off first. So that's going to be the bottom, and that's going to be the top. And as you can tell, the paper looks kind of weird here. That's because, not going to lie, I messed up the first time drawing this one. Hey, we're not live. Alright, so what does the blue and white mean? Basically means the clear skies and the snow of the Andes Mountains, where Argentina is. So we're just going to go ahead. I'm actually going to do this the long way. And it's one of the few flags in the world that has like a very light blue instead of like the royal blue that you see in like the Union Jack or the United States flag. Alright, so there's one. I'm going to hit the top. So I'm just going to do my edges first, and then just work my way down. Yeah, so the first time I did this, I messed up on the sun. So because we already have Kiribati and Poland on here, I just cut that one out and put another piece of paper behind it. Hey, it works. Alright, so there's the blue and the white, and now in the middle there's a sun, and the sun represents the sun of May. And it's also, I believe it's like an Incan god, Inti, the Inca god of the sun. And the reason why it's in the white and not the blue, it represents clear skies on May of 1810 when they achieved independence. Okay, so let's start. I'm just going to draw a circle first. I'm using a light brown here because the sun is going to be yellow. And instead of just drowning out the yellow with like a black outline, I'm using this instead so that it still kind of looks yellow but doesn't just get lost in the white part. Alright, so it's kind of got like these like squiggly lines. Yeah, anytime you're using yellow, especially like if you're on white, it's usually good to start with like your darker color first, like whatever color is going to be bordering it, and then you can fill in your yellow after, because if you're like me, I can't see yellow when I'm drawing. There we go, much better. So see, now you can kind of see what we're going for here. So I'm just going to color in those rays. Alright, so there's that. And in the sun of May, there is a human face, so we're going to draw that. Don't see that too much on flags that have suns, and we got to get very, very into fine detail here. So I'm just going to do a couple lines to represent the top of the eyes. Jeez, this thing even has eyebrows, so we're going to give a little bit of hint of that. And then just to kind of show that there's eyes there underneath, I'm just going to do a couple little dots. See, not really detailed, but kind of giving the illusion of detail. And then the mouth, which is like lips, and it's got another little ring around that circle. And there you go. That's Argentina. So now I'm going to take my, well, that's my 0.3. I'm going to take my 0.5, and we're just going to do our borders. So Argentina has a pretty cool looking flag. Not as cool as Kiribati, I don't think. It's a little bit more involved than the Polish flag. and I don't know, having the sun with the face on it's kind of unique and cool. And speaking of unique and cool, Argentina, it's a very, very rich country. Unfortunately, they love socialism, which was once one of the most prosperous countries in the world, and years and years of that pretty much wrecked their economy. Now they have a new president. He was elected last year, that Malay guy. So speaking of looking cool, interesting character. I always say he looks like the bad guy in like a Charles Bronson movie. It's got an interesting background too. I think he used to play in like a Rolling Stones cover band or something. Not your usual politician. But enough about politics. That's the flag of Argentina. I like it. What do you think? And again, hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video.